Hello again, friends. A new day, a new piece of equipment need to be tested, fixed, whatever. And I just got this from eBay, and we are talking about, let me show you in a second. Okay, so here we have another Behringer mixer. But you know, guys, this time I went for a 4 microphone channels. This little mixer should have a vocal effect. So for the beginning, I have to say that it's looking pristine. Look at the screws. We have a low cut. That's a nice touch for the microphones. Goal is to have a small mixing console with effects. Can be used for karaoke, vocal stuff, any kind of crazy stuffs. Same story, no power supply. It couldn't be tested, obviously, because no power supply. But this time I'm prepared. Here I have a transformer ready to be installed with an aviator connector. Here, instead of the original, we can do something very easy to test the machine. Okay, so the wires are in place. Let's power on and pam pam. What do you think about this? Do you think it's working? Let's see. Headphones, where is the headphones? Control, okay, here we have the headphones. Is this any level for the headphones here? Of course. Beautiful. Let me be sure that we really have signal at the output. Easy with the wires. Output 1, output 2. Of course. Yeah, this one needs to be replaced. The main fader. Let me have a microphone. On channel 1. I'm curious to see, or better said, to listen if the effect is working. Oh yes. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Testing. It's working nice on and it's quiet. It's really quiet. No problem with that. This is the single problem I see. It's the output fader. Okay. Now, if we put this like that and this one like that, we should have, hey, testing. Yes. Okay, let's try some. Yeah. Okay, it's working. This is great. Let me see. We have a delay 40. Testing. Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Right. This should be the single problem, which is not a problem, by the way. It would be very simple to replace it because I already have faders. Let me clean it. Hey. Yeah, no problem. So, the mixer, it's working. Let me dismantle, put the power plug, and evidently change the fader. And we are. Very interesting. I didn't saw this kind of capacitor input. So this is a kind of extra filter somehow for the power supply. Yeah, interesting. This one goes out too. Well, I have to say that it's looking pristine. Nobody worked here before. It's looking very good. That makes me happy. Voila. So this needs to go out. the potentiometer, of course, this power supply thingy. So let me try to take out the capacitors first. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna reuse this, of course. And yeah, this one should go out because we need access to the pin. This time I'm gonna try to have a different technique to get those pins out. What I'm looking for, it's a piece of copper that should do the job. And then we go all the way around and let's see. Okay, we are very good. So I believe you got the idea, and I'm gonna use fresh solder, and I need to hit all these guys in the same time. Very good there. Good. You see, now I'm hitting this piece of copper while inserting fresh solder. At some point we should be able to take down the... That's it. We are out. A little effort, but it's done. Perfect. Let's clean the area. And as long as we are here, let me have the wires in place. Ground first. VCC. In fact, it's VAC. Perfect. Let's have this back. And this one are going like this here, and the other one from here. Perfect. And obviously to the ground like that. Cool. Okay, we can give it a try. So this is a really interesting technique about having this about having sockets out of the way. Let's see what we have done. Perfect. Is it working? It should. Let's see about the voltage. So here is the ground, 1624, 1625. Cool. That's enough. And as long as we are here, let me check also for the current. So I'm going to measure from the ground. Okay, the ground is in the air. Going for alternated current, 10 amps, this, and power on. Well, a little bit more than the other model, so we have 212 milliamps, because obviously we have the effect which is taking a little bit more. Yeah, 226 milliamps. Okay, let's not push it because I don't have any thermal sink for these guys up here, and it's very possible to get destroyed. Let's go further. I have to understand what's happening with the volume. Okay, I need some fresh thermal paste. That should be enough. In fact, I overdo that, but better be sure. Alright, number 3. Screw. Perfect. How's looking like? I think it's good. And here, of course, we'll have this guy under to protect for shorts or any other kind of crazy accidents or whatever. End of story. Okay, now we have to take out the potentiometer. Kind of difficult. Yes, it is. Fresh solder. Okay. Big. Yeah. Kind of better. It's a huge area for heating, so that's why. Pretty close. Pretty loose, I may say. Okay. A little push. Perfect. Okay, so here I have the potentiometer. It's a Soundwell GD103. Don't have anything like that, but I use what I can find in between my stuffs. Here's kind of corrosion. I can see that. And it's not corrosion, it's something. Oh, of course, that's from the potentiometer. It's carbon. Yeah, yes it is. It's from the potentiometer. I have to find. Had anything like this before. I need a schematic. You see, I can't find the schematic, but we can do some forensics here. So that's the potentiometer. In fact, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 down there and another 2 up here. So this is the potentiometer. Let's take a look and to find out the pins, because like I said, I don't have a similar potentiometer. First of all, let me check where is the ground. No ground here. What about this? Oh, we don't have a ground here. Ground. Okay, so these two guys are ground and ground. Okay, then now I have to find which of these is the cursor. The potentiometer is 10 kilo ohms. If I measure this with this 11, and if I move the cursor, doesn't change. Okay, let me try with some other cables, easier to hook. So down the ground, these two pins are ground. What is here? Oh, there should be ground. So this is constant from here to here, 12K. Okay, it should be 10. Next, nothing of course. And from here to here, we also have 11. So this is, let's say, A or left, right, output. Okay, so this will be the replacement potentiometer. Now I have to find the pins, because obviously this will be something like that. Some glue, and we are in the business. Let's find the terminals. It's very clear. I could identify the pins. We still have something else to understand, and this is very simple. You know, this potentiometer is supposed to be logarithmic. It's something like this. So if we take him like volume, and this is the scale somehow, so everything starts like this and going deeply. The resistance, let's say at the end of the scale, 0 ohms. Anyway, the point is that if it's logarithmic, the middle shouldn't be 5 kilo ohms. You know, the potentiometer is 10 kilo ohms. So if it's linear, in the middle it has 5 kilo ohms. But if it's logarithmic, then we should have a slowly increase, and at the end of the game, a deeply resistance hill, let's call it. So far, I realized that these are the ends of the resistor. You see, no change, nothing. And these two guys up here, they are together. So if we take it the other way, this is the schematic, the original, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 and another 4 here. These two guys are connected together, and it's looking like one of the ends of the resistance. Okay, and then if I move here, this evidently is the cursor. Let's go to the middle. We only have 8 kilo ohms. And this should be the top of the things. So in this case, the cursor, it's up here. This one goes to the ground, and this will be my right signal in. Same story here, ground, and here is the input left signal. And obviously these are together, and this goes out left and right. Let's take a look again. We are at the end of the things. Go up. Let's say if I put this in the middle, we have 8.5 kilo ohms. So evidently the input is slowly, and like here, the input is slowly and deeply, drastically goes up. Now let's see what's happening with the original. Okay, let me take this one. You see, I'm getting to the middle and I have already 11 kilo ohms. So everything happened somehow in this region only, or the drastic. Okay, so this is very clear now. I'm gonna have this one planted exactly in this position. In the meantime, let me prepare the potentiometer. First, I need to cut all these wings because evidently I can't use them anymore, and they are exactly in the way, interfering with my other parts in the area. That should be fine. This one. Okay. Some other things. I have to glue this potentiometer down on the board. Probably I need some better like this. And here I have some plastic feet, you see? So I have to get rid of those because evidently I need a very linear surface for the glue to be, you know, to have a really good grip. Perfect. We have one more here. I didn't sew that. I didn't sew that. So this will be the position. Okay, which is down? Oh yeah, this is down. Yeah, that's the position. Then I can get that one a little bit out to have enough room. This capacitor, I'm just taking it out to have a room for working here. I'll put it back later. For now, let me clean thoroughly with alcohol. Strange oxidation here, very strange, and a lot of debris from, probably from the potentiometer itself. Very interesting. It's been working, this guy, it's been really working. Hopefully it's not touching this. So that is clean. Now let me clean the potentiometer too. That should be fine. No parts higher than glue. Too much glue already. I'll go back with this one. Yes, that's the positioning. Keep it down a bit. That should be perfect. No doubt. You see, no chance of getting this one out of here. No way. This kind of wires will be suitable because they are flexible. Yeah. Piece of cake. So let me have first the ground. I can even do a switch around, and then I'll put the ground right here. And that's it. Okay, testing. I got the signal running. Okay, power on. Left, right. Volume beautiful. The collider is working great. Mediums, bass, perfect. Left, right. What about the effect? Of course. Perfect. Great job, people. nothing left but to have some hot glue, and that's it. Let me start with these fellows here. Yeah, kind of ugly, but it's working. Good. Put the wires down there. Perfect. Perfect. And here. This should go out for now, because I have to plant it in the case. This plastic thingy have to go away. Yeah. Perfect. I like it this way, with the ground notch down there. I can simply insert the things. We are done. Let me check this. Yeah, solid. Okay, back in the case. Let's have a final test to see if the things are okay with the power supply. Do we have any short here? No, nothing. Power on. Everything's fine. Yeah. The effect is working so great. Okay, people, everything is working. I'm really happy for that. The effect is working as it should. Controls everything. And of course, the new potentiometer, it's gliding with finesse. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's it for today. Like always, I hope it's useful. You know, this little mixer will have a new life. And I bought it for myself, first of all, because of the effects and so on. Sometimes I need some effects on the stage. It's not one of the best, of course, but it can be used. It's good for podcasting, it's good for recording also. Doesn't have an USB sound card inside, but that's good enough. You see, like always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and push the like button. Don't be shy. I'm waiting your comments, and thanks to my sponsors, Vlad from Mafia Records and Radu from Belgium, Czech in States. And until the next one, don't forget, have fun, see you, bye bye.